What's good, y'all? It's your boy EA96.
Right Weezy on the mic, what it do?
It's your boy Z-Man.
It's your boy Jody B.
And welcome to SinceDayOne Productions, where a young collective comes together and we talk about various topics on hip-hop and sports media.
Yes, sir.
So, this is about to be a lit week, bruh. We got a lot of things coming up.
Yeah, it's a lot going on out there.
Cool.
We got
26,
the draft.
the draft, man. It's about to be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really know as far as, like, what could happen other than, like, is Kyler Murray, like, is he going to go number one? They're going to trade him? Like,
This is what I think that's going to happen. I think the Raiders is going to take that number one spot, and they're going to end up picking up Kyler Murray. And then Josh Rosen, he'll probably end up getting picked up by the Giants, the Redskins, or maybe it's another team involved I can't think of right now, but who else?
Well, let me get this out there. I'm a Steelers fan.
Steelers Nation bum ass.
And you know what we do? we got 6 rings of them things. 6
They
of
hurt
them.
and they ain't got Le'Veon no more.
So we don't need Le'Veon or AB. No
AB.
disrespect. I love them.
Yeah.
I love you two players. Y'all did a lot for my organization, but hey, AB, we get our receivers. We make receivers. No disrespect to your
I
game.
think it's the Browns division now, possibly.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And we go get in the draft. Hopefully we go get a tight end, linebacker.
So, what tight end would you want to pick up? Like,
What's that boy name from Iowa?
Oh, T.J. Hawkinson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need him. Him and Vance will get nasty. You know, he can block. And we need James Conner because we need persons that can open up the holes through the A gap, B gap. Because, you know, he a downhill runner. So when he can hit that outside, I need a person that can contain that edge and gets a nice
Yeah,
DN.
he'll open up them holes. You see that with Dallas Witten all them years. You see that a little bit Travis Kelce. Like, you got to value a tight end that can block and receive. That's the game these days. Like,
yeah, so all right, just to let y'all know, we all have our favorite teams. So I'm a Colts fan. My man's a Skins fan. We got a Cowboys fan right here.
Most definitely.
So, in the draft that's coming up, as a Skins fan, what are you looking for? Like,
to be honest, we some shit, so we probably gonna need like
I would have to agree.
we got a lot of areas. I mean, do we go quarterback? It's like receiver. At pick 15, it's like, all right, you can do that. You go defensive side of the ball. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta wait and see.
Defensively, secondary, front line.
I just like my secondary a little bit though, but
what y'all need?
D-line.
Y'all need,
Like I
another safety, right? Like,
yeah, we need one safety. Monte
Like I
Nicholson
said,
got
don't be
suspended.
surprised on draft night if y'all move up to the 4th pick.
Yeah, hey,
The two brothers work
let-
together.
Let
they
it be
brothers.
known.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
and
cost
they
you a
go
lot.
get him a nice
It's
go-
gonna cost you a
Let
lot.
it be known. If Kyler Murray is not drafted by the Cardinals, number one, we gonna be on that phone with them Jets.
Just looking to trade back, yeah.
Jets, they definitely gonna move their pick. San Francisco at number 2, so I don't know.
They gonna
Like,
keep. They just gonna stay there,
they're just gonna
closer,
stay pat. But I mean, you never
Yep.
know. Like, anything
try to
can
work on their
happen.
defense. You know, everybody talking about these Browns. Let me get back to them. What they used to be called? The skid marks.
yeah.
You
Shit
violate.
Browns. No
Yeah.
disrespect. Y'all up and coming. Y'all up and coming. Y'all got some nice weapons.
It's a new sheriff in town.
But since the
Yes,
70s,
Baker ain't no joke, bro.
Heisman winner.
I still got the best quarterback in the division, best line in the division, best defensive line in the division. Only thing they can say they got better on paper is superstars, and that don't means wins.
Browns D, bro.
That just means ticket
I'm not
sale.
gonna lie,
That's all that
like,
means to me.
I'm-
Just getting ticket sale.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like right now, bro, the Browns are looking like the Golden State of the NFL. Like,
Golden State.
Nah, I can't.
Bruh, I
I
gotta
can't say that. I can't
say
say that. I
that.
can't. Tyler with
This
names.
nigga
I
lying.
guess you can say that from followers on IG wise.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
just saying,
They the
Popularity.
sexy. They the
Yeah,
sexy
popularity
team. Like,
is, you
yeah,
know,
but that don't win
talent-wise, yeah.
games.
Nah, so I don't feel like they're gonna be better than us. And I'm just gonna get my prediction out right now. Steelers 13-3, nothing less than 12-4.
We heard that last year. Where they go?
Yeah.
Where they go, Jody?
we fall, but
Was it 9-7?
we-
yeah, 9-7.
we always rise.
praying on the field
Nah,
for
9-7.
Baker.
Nah,
we was 9-6-1.
Oh, they tied
9-6-1.
with Cleveland.
Yeah, we did tie with Cleveland. We did tie with Cleveland.
Baker wasn't even playing. that
Nah,
game.
that's how you know,
How many
bro.
games
It's
did
a-
Baker miss last year?
He played.
He missed
what
about
missed?
5.
Yeah,
About
he
5
came
or
in
4,
about
I
week
think,
4,
around
week
there,
5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Came in, he did his thing.
Yeah, I mean,
But
we
when he
see-
started against us that full game, what happened to him?
Oh, that's
L.
one game.
That's
That's
what
his,
I'm
that's his
saying.
rookie
He not gonna be
season. What
ready.
you expect?
Right.
Everybody keep thinking these quarterbacks go walk through this AFC. It don't get hit in my division. Ravens not having him just running willy nilly.
Yeah.
And I know we not. And Cincinnati still gonna bring some pride. So all that he about to be taking over the division. So
Baker is a dynamic football player. A walk-on, starting his college, transferring.
Great story.
Yeah, 6 feet.
It's a great story, but I don't mean wins. You feel me? You know, Oklahoma, he got you there, but he ain't get the big thing.
Okay, all right. So as far if you thinking they're gonna be some,
I'm not taking shit, but 8-8.
All right, but that's for 1 year. We said the thing was we said they about to run that division.
I don't think they are.
That's actual factual.
I don't think they are because we got young talent on our team with James Conner, Juju, and we got a young quarterback that we gonna develop under Ben, Mason Rudolph.
I did change my opinion on the Steelers this year. Now I did have them going around 3rd or 4th in their division.
Right? Yeah. Okay. He just be hating, but that's another topic.
I would keep it real though. I can see them actually going 2nd.
Better than the Ravens.
Better than the
Ravens. I would just keep it real because
that's true though.
You got
what about the Earl Thomas edition?
That's true. Ravens sneaky. That's a sneaky.
More
I would consider that division wide open.
Mark Barron. We got Mark Barron. We got Steven Nelson.
Minus the Bengals, I would say it's open division.
We got Mark Barron. We got Steven Nelson. I mean, I feel like we got great people in the free agency to make our team better defensively, and that's what we was missing. Another corner, Steven Nelson gonna bring that physicality, man up. And that's what I like next to Joe Hayden. And then we got Mark Barron, fast. I ain't going to say he the best covered linebacker, but he can get the sideline to sideline.
He's an improvement.
And that's what you need right there.
Yeah,
he can hit.
Team speed, so I did think I added that.
And I like that John Barton going to come off the bench
so
for valuable time on shortage yards.
In the locker room type shit.
So in the draft, like, who are you trying to get? Like,
Brian Murphy would be cool because you can switch him to safety. Who the safety they got? Taylor
Rapp.
Yeah,
Taylor
Rapp. Yeah,
I like him.
It's a deep
that's
safety
second round, but that's second round.
Yeah, that's second round.
Second round.
Shaky can
but
be safety.
But you know what, Pittsburgh, we take stretch. We take a reach.
Yeah.
We'll pull like with Terrell Edmonds. I feel like he will be better.
Reach for sure.
It was a reach, but I like him.
Super raw. Like I gotta keep my honest.
Yes, he is. But he's on ball this year. We got Marcus Allen.
Yeah, but y'all drama free this year though. Like you don't got none of them distractions.
One thing about us, we gonna be underdogs, and we never been underdogs.
and that's where usually teams perform.
Are they really drama free? Because let's keep it honest.
Yeah, it's a lot of reports on Ben out there.
If Oklahoma real live, I mean not Oklahoma, Oakland. If they real live fucking like have a great season.
Yeah.
And bro, like AB
but
and
cut it out.
Bro, that's just gonna look bad on y'all.
How's it gonna look bad on us if we 13-3? It doesn't matter what they doing. If Ben come back, Ben threw for 5,000 yards last year, and they say he had a bad season.
No, ain't nobody ever questioned.
No, I'm talking about media. I'm just talking about media people. They say Ben is never a top 5 quarterback in no discussion.
What Cameron Jordan hit them with Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Hall of Fame. Like
right now?
That was so disrespectful.
Honestly though, I don't see no lies. Ben is simply not a top 5 quarterback.
But the crazy thing is, but for all y'all teams, none of y'all quarterbers do 5,000 yards.
But okay, we might not have top 5.
More games.
None of your quarterbacks got Super Bowl rings.
Mine will eventually.
This is true.
So here come the trash talk. Here come the trash talk right now.
Times.
All right, these Colts, you know the record against us,
24-6. Lifetime L's.
The Colts fans out there, we be tapping that ass.
Indeed.
The Redskin fans, we be tapping that ass. My man AB twerked on y'all field. Disrespectful.
Let's keep it real.
In Dallas, we 50-50. We 50-50.
This year when we play y'all at 1 o'clock at Heinz Field.
We will be at that game.
We'll give y'all that ass whooping. So, nigga, it's time to come, bro.
I do like the Colts this year in the AFC. They can be all right. They haven't
met the maniac,
AFC
bro.
South.
Darius Leonard.
Like I said, you keep talking about this maniac kid. He better not have a fall.
He won't, bro.
You can't put too much stock off a rookie season, bro.
Y'all keep talking like Mahomes. Y'all keep saying he the best quarterback right now. He's not. That was 1 year in play. Mahomes, he gonna be a dog.
Nah, Mahomes
you gonna be the truth.
He is the truth.
But hey, when people get film on you, they have a whole year to study you off season. Stuff change.
But we really know who the AFC run through.
Them Patriots.
Of course,
that's Thomas Brady.
Gillette Stadium.
Hey, and we whooped y'all last year.
Bill Belichick.
No disrespect. We gave the Patriots the ass whooping last year. Old fashioned.
When was this?
What you mean? Joe Hayden sideline.
But they had a shaky season, but playoff.
They had a first round bye.
They had some bad losses, nigga.
It was 12-4. That's a rocky season. They went 12-4. That's not a rocky season.
11-5. 5 losses is a lot for New England. Nigga.
They had a first.
They accustomed to 13
remember that Dolphins loss when
they always lose in Miami. They always lose in Miami.
Did y'all see the Patriots schedule?
Oh, cupcake.
Bruh, like,
Every year though,
They
that
always-
division
always
is
do
it don't
that.
make sense at all,
Yeah.
bro. Like they're bound to get the number 1 or 2 seed
every
year.
time.
So
Because
it's-
last year they who almost had it. Chargers was up there with them, but
and they couldn't even get it. They had to play wild card.
because they
like,
play tougher teams, bro.
Yeah,
That
so-
division.
I didn't even understand that division because the Chargers beat Kansas City last game, but was not number 1 in their division. That's crazy.
Yeah,
And they had the
that's
same
crazy.
record. So how?
And they had what, the 5th seed.
Yep, and lost to them Ravens.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
they beat the
no,
Ravens.
sir.
Yeah,
They
no.
whooped the Ravens.
They lost to
Beat
the
the Ravens.
Patriots. Disappointed me.
That was the last game of the season when they played the Ravens.
Yeah, they played them like back to. They
Back.
played them like week 16 or 15, and then
In
the
the playoffs. And we were supposed to be in that position, but we gave it up.
But what happened?
We gave up a lot of games.
AB
Yeah.
could have played, but I mean, y'all won that last game.
Yeah, we didn't need
Yeah,
AB.
they did.
No,
Didn't need him for it.
like
They
I
was,
said,
hoping
said-
that,
Game with that
let me say
coach.
this now. As a Steelers fan, we love the
Big
production
threat.
you gave us, AB. Le'Veon, we love everything you gave us. But hey, how you taking it, man? As a black young male,
Let
I
them
don't
know.
I don't know why you disrespecting a black
Yeah.
coach. You know how hard it is for a black coach to get a job.
They
Nah,
giving Ben. They
yeah.
giving Ben
Nah,
too
it's
much
not-
leeway.
okay.
Yeah.
What quarterback?
I'm-
what
I'm
quarter?
selling tickets.
What quarter?
Yeah.
What quarterback
Big Ben
don't?
ain't
What
selling no
quarterback don't have the
tickets or no
leeway?
jerseys,
Name
bro.
what quarterback don't got the leeway. If Andrew Luck right now wants somebody off that team, they gonna be gone.
But Andrew Luck don't carry himself
Team
like Ben,
first,
though.
bro.
Listen,
Yeah, bro.
Ben go on like radio shows and shit, talk about his players. Like,
And I don't like
Yeah,
that.
call
I don't
it
like
out,
that.
bro. Who
I
are
don't
you,
like
bro?
that.
You a quarterback.
There has been
You know
players
own
that came out and spoke about Ben.
Yeah, but
documented,
yeah, but
yeah.
that's AB. He wanted to be out to get
And
paid.
this is
That's what
AB
Sean
getting
Mendenhall.
all the targets.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders,
Yeah.
man, kick rocks. You mad because we picked AB over you, and now you AB said something
He's
about you,
still
man.
eating out Denver.
Hey,
Yeah, and
it
I'd
doesn't
gladly
matter. Hey,
take
look,
Yeah.
we get rid of a lot of receivers.
So Juju up next. You
Oh,
feel like
Izzy, come on,
All
now.
pro next season.
Izzy,
100 catches,
Izzy.
Wow.
everything. Huh?
Everything.
Y'all
So,
not gonna miss a
touchdowns
beat.
to go with it.
Yes, 10+.
Y'all ain't gonna miss a beat, huh?
Nah, we gonna be better. No,
Like I
no
said, I got
distraction.
you. I
That's
got
top
y'all
5
going
numbers
number
right
2,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Number
I mean,
two.
my man coming off 111 catches, 1,400 yards. I think 9 touchdowns.
Oh, Juju.
Juju, yeah.
But like we said,
He was the second option.
the number one.
But one thing about
he
Ben
playing number one.
Ben feed
corner.
receivers. If y'all know football,
Oh yeah,
Ben
yeah,
feed
Ben
receivers.
throwing
He
that
do.
rock.
So
Yeah.
Mike Wallace, that's how he got paid by Miami.
Yeah.
Them numbers was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He went to Miami. Where'd they go?
Who?
Mike Wallace.
I mean,
Them
that's
joints-
gonna
them
happen
joints
though.
fail,
Everybody
but I'm
know
just
a
saying-
quarterback is
and
important, bro.
people
But the
keep-
way y'all play it, y'all offense. But
And
Ben
people keep
also
forgetting
turned
we
that
got
ball
Moncrief.
over.
We got Moncrief.
Moncrief is unproven,
Hey,
bro.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
gonna be
Injury
proven with us.
prone.
He's injury prone.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I pick him up fantasy,
You
bro.
right.
I played 3 games.
You right, but with us, he gonna be like that third option, second option, deep threat. Ben love deep threats. That's all I
Nah,
gotta
bro,
say.
everything gonna go perfect, huh? Everybody gonna be healthy, huh?
Yeah,
All
we-
this.
hopefully.
Connor be hurt. Juju usually tough.
Juju
but
gonna be
Ben-
healthy.
Ben-
Right.
I don't wish injury on no players.
Ben been healthy.
Ben healthy. I mean, hey, yeah, do what you gotta do.
Ben
'Cause
been
you
healthy.
don't want to see Landry. Oh, now Landry gone.
Nah,
Who y'all
we got Mason
Dobbs?
Rudolph and Dobbs. I got faith in them young
Dobbs,
boys.
Tennessee.
I got faith in them
No
young
bueno.
boys.
Yeah.
No
Jobs
bueno.
will get the
I
job
know.
done.
I take him though. Dobbs versus Mark Sanchez we had last year.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. I know you would have.
NFL,
Easy.
I'm letting everybody know, bruh. Jacoby Brissett is the next thing up, bruh.
Jacoby.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by that?
Once he get a starting position in this league, bruh, he's gonna show y'all what he could do.
But
You
what,
seen him start in
and
the
what
league.
sample size and played great, a lot of games.
And bruh, I'm just saying, like when he did play, he was behind one of the worst O lines in the league.
All right,
And I'm
yeah.
about to say the numbers he did put up with that horrible offense.
Solid
and
number.
You keep talking about
Garbage
this worst
Shumpert
line
got
behind the
on their
league.
team.
No disrespect. I always want black quarterbacks to get the shine, but Deshaun Wilson made it to the playoffs and got sacked
Yeah.
over 50 times. So all this
You
because
said Watson. You talking
Deshaun
about?
Watson. I
Yeah.
mean, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He got sacked
He think
over
about
50
Russ.
times,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I am.
that
I
dog.
am.
You know, he just got that bag.
Did he?
Salute
And he got a
real
black
one.
queen,
Fool,
Sierra.
fool. Hey,
I
wait,
love the
wait.
black love.
We gotta talk about this man getting 140 million.
Deserve it.
Yeah.
4 years.
4 years, cause
65
when I seen that
guaranteed,
joint, cause
Deserve
that
it.
deal happened, y'all. Everybody, if you're not aware, Russ gave them a deadline, April 15th. So it was like what? It was the night of coming up at the midnight deadline.
Midnight.
So I heard they struck a deal at night. I woke up to my phone at like 5, 6 in the morning talking about he got a deal. I saw 4 years. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's
I had to
crazy.
do the calculations.
Seen a picture with him in the bed with
Nah,
his
nah,
girl.
that was
Yeah.
a that was a,
I
that was a
respect
video.
that,
He
yeah.
dropped a
Smiling
video.
at me.
I
got that
respect
check,
that.
bro.
Nigga
I
dropped
respect
nigga
that.
dropped the
They doing
sexy
this
voice on
some
the
good
on the
bag.
video talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
you know We just laying here. Got paid.
Got the chain on.
Yeah,
Couldn't
got
tell
the
that
chain.
man
Got the
nothing.
long chains on.
Yeah. Getting that back. Hey, but there's another quarterback who needs to get paid.
Bummed
That
up.
might
Oh,
that might not be
Lord.
worth it.
Shit, Scott.
Jesus.
Who are we
Whack
talking about?
whack Prescott.
Yeah,
Shit, Scott.
bro.
Man.
It's like, I get Dak. He take a lot of criticism, but this nigga got too many.
Natural born leader.
This nigga got too many commercials.
I don't care about none of
What
them.
that got to
weak-
do with
I
him
don't.
leading?
Yeah, I don't
leading
care
the
about
team?
none of
Get
them
this-
weak
get this-
intangibles.
Get this
Leader,
Nigga, get this nigga off the TV.
veteran
not?
presence.
Why
That
not?
is important. Don't get me wrong, but I need to see a real quarterback that will put up decent numbers, give my team the best chance to win a game.
Okay.
That is
I
I
true.
feel
Let
like
me-
Dak doesn't
All
give
right,
you
okay,
that.
let
give
me-
us some of his
Turn
stats.
that ball
Hey,
over.
His
How
accolades.
many seasons has he played? 3
Three.
years.
This is
Going
third
into
year.
his 4th year.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
How many Pro Bowls?
Three,
Come on,
right?
bro. Pro Bowl,
Hold on.
bro.
Let me give you
All
some
right,
of the
okay.
stats. How
All right,
many
I give
Pro
you that.
Bowls has
Well,
he?
he got
He been in
three.
what, 2 or 3?
Two
Two
Pro
Pro
Bowls.
Bowls. Okay.
That's cool.
2 Pro Bowls. How many playoff appearances?
2.
How many wins?
1.
1 win. How many NFC championship
And
appearances?
hold on. And in that last season, 2015, didn't
They had a good season,
yeah,
bro.
they did,
All right,
yeah.
but they got bounced
He
first
done had the
round.
best rookie
Aaron
record.
Rodgers.
Hold on. Did we not secure a 1st round bye?
Yes, sir.
They did.
Okay,
yeah.
bro. So does that warrant him being the highest paid player in the league?
I'm
Not
not
at all,
saying he's
bro,
going to
not
be
at
highest
all.
We
paid.
don't know
I'm
that.
not saying he's going to be highest
Bro,
paid.
with Jerry Jones, bro.
But he's
He's gonna
get-
make
come
good
on,
money. He's
He's
young.
gonna get around the guarantee that you see Russ Wilson make with the 65 guaranteed.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's wild. I would just.
I mean, if it's
Wow.
me, I would give him 40 guaranteed.
Yeah,
And he's gonna
sign
be
a
around the
hefty
140
signing
mark.
bonus.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
around the 140 mark.
How many
around
years
the
do you
120
commit? See, but the key
120 to 1. Yeah, he
the
is
key
gonna
in
be
this
around
deal
that.
is not necessarily the money,
It's the
but the years. How long are you
Yeah.
really gonna commit that much money to that? Because it can be a two-way street to this. You can commit to him long term, but in 4 years, if you give him an 8-year deal, in 4 years that deal might look like a steal.
We know
Yeah,
what we
word.
got.
That's
how
how we looking with luck right now.
that's how you
guys.
gotta-
We
that's
know
how you
what
gotta
we
look at
got
the
in
market.
Dak. We have
Yeah.
seen. We got the film on him. We know he's our guy.
All right,
He's
yeah,
gonna get locked
I can
down.
get that. I can get that.
This is the leader of a team.
I
the
hope.
quarterback.
Hey, I hope they
You
pay
gotta
him.
take care
and
of
I,
him.
and I hope
hold
y'all
on.
extend Jason
One thing
Garrett.
before
Yeah.
Atlanta, they're going to be back on the map this year. 13,
hey.
13 in dome games.
Let them
out
know,
of
Z.
16.
Oh,
Let them
that's
know.
wild,
That's
bro.
They playing in
easy
dome?
money,
No
bro. Julio
disrespect.
Jones. Hey,
Hey.
I'm on a Julio bandwagon.
Oh, no, hey,
He
Who's
about
the
to
running
eat,
back
bro.
there?
Top three receivers.
Freeman. They got
Freeman a bum.
Hey, no, he ain't.
Yeah,
no, he
yeah,
ain't.
yeah.
He just been hurt. No.
Freeman a bum.
They don't
and
talk
he
that
be
rock
hurt.
enough. They don't
Yeah,
talk that rock enough. They
But
don't
it's
give
a
him
little
no
bit
rock
of the
enough.
play calling.
Because when they give him the ball a lot, he produced.
But for real though,
Yeah,
on the low, you know who Atlanta remind me of, bro?
Us.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
for sure.
they nasty.
They don't run the ball that much.
And
They
we throw
aerate.
it. But now we
They
run that
gonna
rock.
turn that
we
ball
run
over.
that rock, though. We run that
Atlanta,
more
they
than
was
them.
grounding and pounding when they got to the Super Bowl. But
Yeah,
you
they
know,
was,
they
yeah.
throwing that ball.
But
to
you
get
got to
them
realize,
yards.
every time we had
Plays.
Le'Veon, we was rushing that rock.
Oh, yeah.
We give our running backs them carries. Connor had a lot of carries
well,
last
that's
year.
it. You gotta get your running back carries. You
But
gotta
Freeman don't be
manage
getting
the
them
game.
carries. That's why he only probably
He
got
been
one
hurt
Pro
though.
Bowl.
He been hurt, but yeah, I expected more out of Freeman after his
lot
first
more.
couple years. So and then they let
Tevin
Tevin Coleman
Coleman,
walk.
he held it down
Yeah.
for that season.
I think they picked up a running back though. It was so many running backs that came up. They don't just have Freeman.
Don't
It's
they got
somebody
Ito
Ito
else.
Smith,
Yeah, they
was
like
running
Ito.
there.
They do like Ito. But I mean, and you got to think, this is what, a week
Hard
before the
nose running
draft.
back.
You can go
Yeah.
out now in this NFL. You can go find a 5th round little scat back,
They-
get you
they
some
really
work.
Can, yeah.
Like I feel like the coach should draft second round. What's the running back? Josh Jacobs.
Oh, from Alabama.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be surprised if he go
He
first
gon-
round.
But he will
I
go
don't
late
think
first
so,
round.
though. I
But he
don't
could be
think
like
I
a
mean,
second round
nah,
early
I
pick.
feel like somebody will go. If Rashad Penny can go pick 18 last year,
That was crazy.
Yeah,
which
you're
was
right.
a reach.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Josh
was-
Jacobs can go. I believe Penny was the first or second running back off the board last year. So
We could
Value
have it.
them
It all
running
depends
backs,
what.
yeah.
Saquon, you know
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Forgive
Saquon,
me.
Yeah, Saquon. You
That damn
Amazing
animal.
season.
Yeah.
and the NFC. What is it? East. Got
Hey, but I let you know,
for
right?
a lot of more
Real talk.
years.
I talk my shit about these skins. Hey, that Alabama wall ain't playing none of that shit. None of that. Zeke, Saquon, what's up? Jordan Howard,
They
bro.
are-
I'm
they
trying.
are beyond
I'm trying to
irrelevant.
tell you,
They are
bro.
beyond
I'm trying to tell you,
irrelevant.
these young dogs.
they
They,
keep
ready.
sleep- like
Hey,
these
all right.
Cowboys fans keep thinking it's gonna be an easy cakewalk through that division.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nobody said that.
But,
Yeah,
but
if
I'm just
you-
saying,
yeah.
but
we got a tough schedule.
that
That-
them Eagles,
that last 10
them
or 16
Eagles,
games
woo.
was very
Eagles
tough.
sneaky, but it's
them Eagles
like
gonna be a sneaky
I got
team.
them tied
I ain't
with
mad.
the Eagles. Yeah,
for first place in the division.
it's gonna
gotta-
be
you
between
gotta
them
have
or
that.
the Eagles. Yeah, I got y'all going third.
We just gonna be
All
some
depends.
shit.
It depends what quarterback you get.
I don't know.
That's what
because
I'm saying.
It does
bro.
all
Let
depends
us
on your
get
quarterback.
Hey, let us get Rosen. I'll try to be optimistic and all, but I like
I
my
don't see
chances
it.
in the division.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I like him.
You know what would be crazy? I was saying like little rumors that it could be a possibility like Rosen get picked up by Belichick, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised
Bruh,
at all.
that
Cause they'd
would
give
be
out. Cause you know
crazy.
what New England would do, bro? They'd give up that 32nd pick for Rosen, bro. And Cardinals would be fools to pass on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Brady
then,
got but
First
so many years.
and the last pick in the draft.
Yeah.
then
And you know
then
they get a
just
second,
groom
third
him.
round.
They just groom him.
And then probably flip him. If Brady keep playing like this, now you got another asset you can trade.
Tom Brady, he's retiring at 45 because that's on the age he giving
That's
you.
still like 3-4 years away. How long you gonna
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
Rosen? His deal gonna be up by then.
Yeah, but
and
you
that's
just
the
signed
issue
him. But that's when
That's
you
the
sign
issue
him.
they ran into with Garoppolo. It's like, all right,
But
his
that's different
contract
because
coming
Tom
up.
Brady at 45. By the time he hit 45,
Yeah, it should be no issue.
it's
Like
no issue.
I
You
give
gonna
you a
sign
1-year
Rosen.
deal
Yeah,
max.
You'll sign Rosen like Rosen. You'll be ready like an Aaron Rodgers type thing. He would
But
sit it down for
see,
3 to
but
4
the
years.
Fifth year will be up by then, even wouldn't it be? By
Yeah,
the
'cause
time
he got
he's
4
I
45?
think Tom
left.
Brady
Yeah.
43. Look that up. Let's see how
He
Tom
about
Brady-
40.
See.
Tom, he 42, I believe.
Yeah,
No.
it gotta be.
Yeah, he's turning 42.
I think
right?
I
Oh,
think he's gonna be
42.
42 August. My
Yeah.
man Leo. Shout out Leo Gang. Hey,
Yeah, Leo
Z, let
gang,
him know.
yeah.
Leo Gang
Hey,
on
That's
deck.
how we get down. That's how we
August
get down.
12th.
August
Let 'em know,
17th.
Leo.
If y'all want to send a
Fuck
gift,
Obama.
Fuck
y'all
y'all
can
gang,
send me
nigga.
gifts.
But nah,
He
Brady.
We Lions and he a Scorpio.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
turned-
I don't know what a
how
Capricorn
old is
is.
He's 41. He turned 42 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got how many more Super Bowl appearances left in him?
No
2 to
more.
3.
Hey,
Crazy
He's
thing
on
is-
that AFC.
I'm
Hey,
glad
I'ma
we don't
just
got
keep it
there.
real.
Oh, he
AFC
come to FedEx.
AFC, we haven't been doing our business, and I'm talking as the whole AFC as a whole.
What you
bro.
mean?
Like,
Everybody come
Bruh,
together to dethrone
that's
this
what I'm
man.
saying.
Game of
This
Thrones.
man got
is the
6
How long?
rings.
How long did he play in the
Yeah.
league?
Bro, he came in.
Came in
look.
at 2000.
Hey, look, we did what we were supposed to do. We been there 3 times.
How many dubs?
2.
2. That's solid.
And we were supposed to be Green Bay. You know, Rashawn Mendenhall. You talking about my? Let's get to you.
Aaron
Let's get back
Rodgers
to
too
you real
much.
quick. Hold up.
Packers.
Young
Hold on, hold
A-Rod.
on, no. Let me
Ain't
get something
been
off my
back since.
chest. Rashawn Mendenhall, you had the right to talk about Big Ben, but you fumbled a ball
Ooh.
in the biggest game of your life.
Bruh, but
We
I'll
going
let
down
you
the
get it
field. We
off.
down 5, third quarter. I'm thinking it was. I probably know the time. It was around 6:56, around that time. We just passed the 50. We on the 40, like the 43-yard line, and we give it to you right sweet. And you let that bum Clay Matthews.
Nigga
Can't even
said
get
Calais.
I can't even get the nigga.
They gave that
I
nigga
can't
2
even-
syllables.
yeah,
He
I
was
can't-
whooping that
I can't even
ass
get
in
his
that
name
Super
out.
Bowl.
Come on.
Cause you know they was trying to cheat Troy for defensive player of the year that year, but he got it.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you go fumble that rock while we about to go up because we had the momentum, and that
Yeah.
switched the game.
Hey, fool, shit happens, bro.
That's
Bum ass.
NFL.
Hey,
Next
nigga.
man up. Turnovers gonna happen.
How you think I felt in the Super Bowl back in 09?
It's been a
With
long
that,
time.
with that
Pick six.
interception. Like, come
Tracy.
on, bro.
Peyton, hey,
Tracy
we give a lot of credit
Yeah,
to
Tracy
Peyton
Boyd.
in the NFL rings, but 1 ring and cost your team a ring.
Oh, he got 2.
Yeah, he got 2,
might-
yeah.
might-
Oh, come on, bro. 1 ring. I don't care.
All right, but I'm gonna keep it real all the way. Like, bro, like Peyton Manning is like, he could be possibly one of the greatest QBs, but he should have won way
Yeah,
more.
he a
than
regular
did, bruh.
season
Like,
quarterback,
I
bro.
Yeah,
understand
you know why
that.
he didn't win more? Because he used to have to go against in the second round Ravens or them Steelers.
Oh yeah, and they playing that defense.
While Patriots are playing Tennessee,
But Patriots getting a bye
Cincinnati.
too, bro.
But no, I'm not talking about the bye.
play
But
who
I'm
on
just
your
talking about that
schedule.
second round.
Yeah.
You're right. But when the Patriots had to face Ravens second round, that's why Ray
Oh, yeah,
Lewis
it
used to
was-
tax that.
Oh yeah,
But instead of that, Peyton Manning was getting that whooping most of the time.
yeah. Cause who Brady was playing like
Tennessee,
They was getting Mark Sanchez.
they was getting wild
Yeah,
people. They was
like,
getting wild
the
people.
It was crazy. because
Jacksonville,
them niggas
when they
was
had
getting-
Mauricio Drew.
Nah, yeah, you can't discredit one thing. One thing I'm not gonna
Right.
stand for. 'cause
Well,
he
first of
one
all,
my
they're a
favorite
good team and they
quarterbacks.
cheat.
No Tom Brady slander. Can't
Well,
get
I can
with it.
slander them because
People
I
give
can
him
slander
first
you.
round
This
Vinatieri,
is why.
Todd
This is why I
Too
cannot.
Too
Definitely
much
slander.
slander.
No,
We
no,
not, I'm
no.
not
That's
going
why I
for
can't
none
say
of
you the
that.
best
We
because
get
you're a good
slandered.
team and you cheat.
Right.
If you're a great team already, why do you need to cheat? So that obviously
said
that means
they
you're not that
cheat?
good.
Right. We got.
Spygate, Deflategate.
Yeah.
We was hearing the
Coincidences.
we was hearing the radio broadcast on our joint. They
Not
said
at all.
they was playing Wale in our headphones. We ain't even hear our
They
play.
ain't even- yeah, you couldn't even get to a play and
We
you
was
in there
jamming to
bumping-
music on our headset.
Bumping
Mo.
Wale. Shout out DMV.
DMV Wale.
Yo,
Give us a
like,
call, Mo.
That shit is just crazy with Tom Brady because I gotta contribute like 3 of those rings he got to Vinatieri, bro.
Vinatieri he did, and hold on.
Great defense.
What is the Patriots saying? You do your job, bruh. So don't be trying to discredit this man, Tom Brady. Vinatieri, you go out there, you make it was a 50-yarder. But you go, you do your job. That's all you get paid to do.
Well, the
Why
refs
you
do
mad at
their
him,
do their
bruh?
job too. I seen plenty of pictures.
Brady got them
refs-
down there.
The refs are
Okay,
dancing
yeah.
with the Patriots fans in the end zone.
Brady
Yeah,
be going
right.
dabbing them up.
Yeah, they
Right.
cheesing.
You
Like,
know,
come on, man.
and
Come
also,
on, man.
You know what's crazy? Like, we gotta look at these most recent Super Bowls he just won. Like, bruh,
It was garbage.
Against,
28-3, bro.
bruh, against the Seahawks, bruh. That was literally probably one of the worst plays.
That game was rigged.
Oh
NFL
yeah,
history,
the
bro.
Pete
the
Carroll
pass.
got paid.
Even people that didn't even watch football said like you run the ball. There.
Oh yeah,
like it
and you
was-
got
everybody know
beast
that.
mode down
Like,
there.
that shit
Pete
didn't
Carroll
make
got
no
paid
sense.
for that. He got paid. That's why he's still the coach right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they
And then I
on.
look, I gotta keep it real. I look at Russell like, nigga, you ain't hear that play. It was like, nah, we overruling that.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean it was
bruh,
a
like-
great
Well,
play by
you
Malcolm
can't, you
Butler,
can't say
but
that because
But they
quarterbacks
got a
do listen to their
fluky- they got
coach.
that's a
fluke one to
fluky
get down
once in a
there, though.
lifetime.
They got a
Yeah,
fluke one to
and
get
that's
down
one
there
thing
off
we
the
don't
Whitman
mention
catch.
enough.
Nah, it wasn't Doug Baldwin. It was Jermaine Kearse.
Yeah, it was
Jermaine
Curse.
Kearse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
deep
it
ass
was,
joint
yeah.
on the
Yeah,
right
that
side.
16
line.
called it with
What
his
it was-
legs and shit.
Come on, that
But
was
you can
Yeah.
say with the 28 when they came back, what, 25?
28-3.
Edelman catch, man. That shit was fake.
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
that Edelman catch.
bro.
That's
across
some
the middle.
revenge from
Oh,
David
my
Tyree,
goodness.
bro.
That shit
But
was
see,
bad as
Patriots
fuck.
they also went to bat for them. So I mean, it happens,
To
bro.
play-
It's
to
football. It's
play-
the beauty
we
of it.
playing 10 Super Bowls, 9 Super Bowls.
Yeah, it been a 9.
Yeah, nah.
Been
yeah.
played in like 13 championship games, 14 championship games.
Just a legend.
Only time he missed the playoffs when he tore his ACL. That's
Mm.
crazy.
Oh,
But we got something to say
nothing
about
under
that.
a 10-win season in his entire career.
Hey, I can show some respect on that. Ben never had nothing less than 8-8. So.
I barely see over 10-win seasons in my lifetime. Like
Damn,
shit.
Yeah,
bro,
he probably got
Only
about
like
2.
2.
Yeah, because we always have this.
Can't relate.
You know, I laugh a lot because they always try to
Y'all
trash
don't
talk
win
me,
shit.
right? And I always ask them how many times they seen their team win a playoff game. So Ryan, how many? You got one
We
game?
got one
In your lifetime?
Hold on, let me get to it. Last time I remember it, Sean Taylor was walking this earth and destroying
R.I.P.
humans.
Still
We would've
wasn't
won
the best
more.
safety. No disrespect to him.
Yeah, he
It
was.
Troy Polamalu.
Without Sean T, you don't know what we could have done. But I mean,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
no Super
safety
Bowl.
impacts the game.
yeah, he was in it. He was a once in a lifetime
He
player.
was.
Yeah.
But
Don't
answer that question.
discredit
So how
him,
many
but
times you seen your team
safety
win?
can
We won one
win
playoff game with
In your
Sean,
lifetime.
and he turned up.
Joe?
Yeah.
How many times you seen your team win a playoff?
Not many more.
What, 2?
Oh, please stop.
3.
it, sir.
3?
Please
You
stop
saw
it,
you saw
sir.
3
Yeah.
games in your lifetime?
3,
I seen.
In a playoff,
Name 'em.
only?
Playoffs, yeah, lifetime.
bro. Because Romo ain't had that many
I
wins, bro.
It is 3, but we did we
So
not
right.
did
recently
Seattle
then.
last year?
Yeah, recent. They just had
Wow,
one not too
bruh.
long
I
ago.
didn't-
Oh no, they might
Seattle
got
was
4.
last year.
They might got 4. They got 4
In
now.
my lifetime.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
got
y'all
4.
division fucking
Because we beat the
rotates,
Eagles
like-
in 2009.
Y'all got 4, bro, and then y'all beat Detroit.
I'm about to
I don't.
say.
Oh, that's 3.
I don't remember
That's
many
3. They got
else.
Seattle, Detroit, and Eagles.
Mm.
They wasn't winning nothing else.
Yeah, y'all got 3.
See, in my
Some
lifetime,
shit.
I can name way more than 3.
Yeah,
We
You
won
need 3 to get to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won 3
so
games.
they've been
to get
just as
there.
shitty,
You
bro.
know, I've been feeling myself, but we've been taking some hard L's. Some hard L's.
Yeah, ain't been to the Super Bowl how long, nigga?
At least I seen my team, nigga.
That window is closed.
You wasn't even thought of when y'all won a Super Bowl.
Shit.
Senior team in what grade? First grade.
Right,
Who?
couldn't even go to the parade. Couldn't
What are
even
you talking
turn
about,
up.
bro? First of all, I was in middle
Couldn't
school.
even turn up
I
after
was
the
in
Super
middle.
Bowl.
I was in middle
Damn,
school,
bro.
but we
Come
gonna
You
on,
be.
had to go
bro.
to sleep on that Sunday
Right.
for school.
Who went to
You ain't
sleep?
do it the right way, bro. And
Well,
you know,
first
and
of all-
it hurt
first of
no
all,
kid. You know you
When
wish
I
you
was,
had
when I was
one.
young, right?
Right after the.
I stayed up
senior.
extra late that night and had a good meal.
I
Slept
respect
good,
it.
came back to
I res-
school talking all my
But
shit. But
you
when
know
I get
it'll
one,
mean more now.
yeah, we gonna get one this year. Y'all gonna see me lit.
Nah, I
I'm
can't
gonna be
say that.
extremely lit.
Y'all had
Not this
one
year,
of the
sir.
best trios in the league.
That is
no
true,
Super
yeah.
Bowl
But no,
appearance to
our
show
defense
for
was
it.
a
Now
little
y'all
rocky.
gonna go?
Our defense was a little rocky.
Let me tell you my one gripe with Mike Tomlin, bruh. And I just gotta keep it honest, bruh.
Yeah,
What is up with y'all losing to bad teams on the road
all the time.
Like that is y'all number one.
I don't
weakness.
know. I don't know what our weakness. Cause y'all a bad team, but we beat y'all.
All right, so you sending shots. All right, I gotta accept that because that is true.
I
but
don't know
still,
our weakness.
nigga,
I mean, we
it
just
would
played
be
low to
changed
our
and shit.
competition.
Y'all had a few,
When you
if
playing
I can
team-
remember,
when you playing
some
teams that
bad
got 2
losses
wins,
last
when you
year.
playing teams that got 2 wins, you ain't gonna wake up. Ain't exciting. You like we should go in here and just play free and win the game.
Nah, my
And-
boys want to win
And
every
you gotta
game.
realize since we the
I don't
Steelers,
know what he
since
on.
we the Steelers, we want to win every game. But since we the Steelers, everybody play up like it's their Super Bowl game. So it comes with a lot
Y'all
of
not
respect
no
and
defending
territory.
champions. Who are these niggas, bro? This nigga
Don't we got the most
tripping.
rings? Us and the Patriots.
Bruh, that don't mean
When-
nothing
when
to
we- when
nobody.
people see-
Y'all ain't won
When
shit.
people see the Steelers on their schedule, that's a check they might.
y'all
have to put
y'all
L.
like the Celtics versus Lakers, like when you trying to compare.
No, we
bruh.
not the
y'all
Lakers.
The
Y'all been out
Celtics
the
in a
playoffs 5
relationship.
years.
New
But they
England,
still
New
tied.
England,
They
Los
still tied,
Angeles.
though, with New England. So it's like
But they
that.
got 4 in the 70s, bruh.
Okay, and
What
we
have
got
you
2
done
in the
for me lately?
2000s. We got 2 in the
Boston
2000s.
Celtics. How many did they
We
have?
got
They
2
had
in the
like 14
2000s.
out of the 16, and by the
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
90s,
I don't.
bruh. Like,
I don't
come
care.
on,
We
bruh.
got
Fuck
2 in the
outta here.
2000s. How many did y'all get in the 2000s?
In the last 25 years, bruh,
And
y'all
how-
ain't been shit. Bruh, don't bring me
Well,
into
yeah.
this.
No,
bruh.
No,
know?
what you mean? Because you disrespecting us. You disrespecting our legacy.
That's
Aren't y'all
a low
legacy
blow.
team?
You know,
Aren't y'all legacy team?
Yeah,
Since y'all
very,
been
a
here
historic
since the 30s,
franchise,
like us,
a
right?
historic
So
franchise.
y'all been here
Poor
since the
ownership.
30s like us, but y'all only got 3 Super Bowls to talk about.
Poor
And y'all-
ownership on
and y'all
behalf of
racist.
all Redskins
And y'all
fans.
racist as
Poor
fuck.
ownership is the
Yeah,
reason.
They call the
I gotta agree
Redskins
on
Native
that shit.
Americans.
Y'all not the only one
They
out there.
disrespect y'all.
Nah.
Y'all
hell
should go
nah.
to the FedEx field with torches and burn that shit down because it's
No,
made out of
'cause
concrete, so it ain't
FedEx
gonna burn.
field-
Oh, nigga,
To
one
no
of the worst
disrespect to
stadiums
any, if
ever.
you feel like it's
Red-
derogatory, but Redskins is a brand. It's like Coca-Cola. You don't just change that up.
You right, but Redskins.
Y'all change
First of all,
y'all name.
Why would we do that? We got steel mills and steel
Nah,
curtain.
I don't
boy.
care. Y'all change
We-
y'all
we
name
make
too. It
steel
ain't no
beams.
fucking
We
horses.
make steel
Hey,
doors.
nigga, It's hella horses. What you
In
mean,
fucking
nigga?
Indianapolis,
Hey,
nigga.
but
Nigga,
you
they
fuck-
not no
nigga,
horse. They a horseshoe.
Nigga,
Nigga,
okay, it's
no, actually,
offensive.
a colt is a baby horse, nigga.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
offensive,
so-
bro.
that's why we be whooping y'all
You
like
can
little
say that
kids.
about a lot of
Nah,
teams.
nigga.
Y'all didn't even get the.
They
Y'all
talking
didn't even get
that
the. Y'all
ass.
didn't. They didn't even get the male horse.
Yeah, they got that pussy ass.
They
one.
got the little
nigga,
boy
but
horse.
We be whooping a lot of ass. So, nigga,
Like
don't
who?
try
I
to
haven't.
my
I
team.
don't
Y'all didn't
recall.
win y'all division
hold
last
on,
year.
Wait, hold on. Whose ass did y'all beat last year? Like spank.
Them Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Who did y'all shut out
The
last
Cowboys.
Donut.
year? Nah,
No.
but
No,
but hold
wow,
on.
we
Let's
still on
let's
that?
elaborate on that.
Okay.
23 donut. If I can
Yeah,
if
talk
I
that
can
shit.
recall.
Talk that shit to Jomo.
I mean, I told Joe before, like before the whole games happened,
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, don't be surprised. But he was- he
Oh,
was talking
and Joe
all
was
that
doing
shit.
a lot of faking.
just said-
A
He was
lot.
He was like, we on our stride.
Just saying all
We
this
good.
bullshit.
We
Yeah.
was on our stride.
Right.
And they ended
Yeah.
that quickly.
But I
We
remember,
We
bro,
on a-
you was
we
talking.
on a 7-8 game win streak.
Yeah,
What
and
are
they
you
humbled
talking
y'all.
about?
And then you don't
Gotta
put up no
cancel that
points.
shit,
That's
dog.
why Dak
And,
don't
Zero.
get
and,
that
and I
money.
knew it was a trap game right after that Saints win.
It's
We
not
was
a trap
too
game.
high.
Colts
Yeah,
is
it
a good
was.
team.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Colts are a good
That
team,
was a
bro.
grueling game. We
And
just
that tell
played
me
the
y'all
week
not ready.
before.
We in the playoffs, you know.
Oh, yeah,
OKC.
playoff season, round 1.
Yeah, we balling. So it's OKC,
Okay,
Portland,
so-
Golden State Clippers, Milwaukee, Detroit,
Who
All right,
else?
so
You said
let's-
Spurs.
Spurs, Nuggets.
Let's get our predictions out. Let's see. All right,
Who
so
else? You got
we
Celtics,
gonna
Indiana.
we're going with the
Go
NBA.
you about to go by series?
Yeah, we're going by
Yeah,
NBA
yeah.
East. So right now, so in the East, you got the Bucks.
They should have it like go to the
Go, yeah, a schedule.
Oh yeah, bet. All right. Let's see. So you got
Let's look.
the Bucks and the Pistons, and then you got the Celtics and Pacers, Raptors Magic,
Okay.
and
That's
Nets.
it for tomorrow.
Yeah, Nets and 76ers.
Okay.
All right.
So let's start. What do you want to start with?
So,
Nets?
If we going based off like the Bucks and the Pistons, which I think of that series.
Milwaukee
right?
gonna
Everybody
win
knows
that.
Milwaukee.
Sweep, bring out the
4-0.
broom.
Milwaukee.
I clean the
Next.
floors for you.
But
You don't even
I-
gotta say
I-
too
Yeah,
much
don't
about
just
that.
you can
Yeah,
go on to
that
the
is-
next
that is
topic.
true.
There
Blake
ain't nothing to
Blake
discuss.
Griffin
I'm gonna
hurt.
keep it real. I feel bad for Blake though. Like
He shoulda
I
came
feel
home.
like
Yeah,
he keep getting the
Because
shitty end of the
low
stick.
key, yeah, he is.
He
But
shoulda
he
came
gonna get
home.
his time gonna happen. Because Detroit, that's a shitty place to, if you're a superstar, low market team,
Yeah.
team not doing that well, and you coming from LA.
Yeah.
That's
to
why I
that.
don't know why he didn't come back home. You should have signed with
OKC is another small market.
It is, but we
It
a big
is.
market on TV.
Yeah,
and
because
we got a lot of superstars.
Blake had a great season this
And he
year,
would've been
regular
great with
season,
us.
but nobody
Yeah.
it went under the radar because he's with Detroit. Like,
but he ain't gonna make the all. I mean, he making an all-star in the East, so that's better for him. 'Cause he ain't gonna make it no more in the West.
He could have made it in the West.
He can still make it in the
At power
West.
forward?
Yeah, Blake.
AD,
How much?
All right.
LA.
Yeah, I like him over LA. And no disrespect to LA, but
I don't know.
Blake
about
LA
who?
be balling, bro.
Blake
LA
who?
be hooping, bro.
Double-double
Yeah,
machine.
but
Yeah.
Blake is he
He's a-
assistant
yeah,
now
he
too,
is,
and
he
knocking
is.
that three
Oh,
ball.
wow. It
Yeah,
got that pat.
Physical.
Yeah.
Got that pat.
One thing
Yeah.
about LA though, like it might just be his role on that team that make
Right,
him not, you
yeah.
know, ball like how he used to. Because like when he was at Portland, it was like a
and
different.
he get that
LA.
respect
like,
in the West because
He
I mean
getting
he
a little
still
older now
scored,
too,
right?
though.
Yeah,
He play an old school game, so I mean
Him and Pop
it's
was
not
butting
flashy,
heads.
Right.
But they fixed it, and he like his role now.
Yeah.
He's scoring efficiently.
He's still,
And I
you know
feel
what
like-
you're gonna get with LA.
I feel like OKC need to play the Spurs system.
Fool, like one person, like I always said, and you know we Wizards fans around here.
Oh,
Besides
yeah.
this one, he like OKC,
Yeah.
but
Lone Wolf.
I love John Wall, bro. I hope we never get rid of him. We just loyal to that too.
Always gonna be loyal, but it's a
Yeah.
business first, John.
So-
Nothing personal.
First of all, nobody don't want to pick up.
John.
Nobody don't want to pick up that
You know what's
$204
crazy
million
with
contract.
with the Wizards, right? So, all right, if John Wall did actually get traded, right,
Yeah.
the Spurs or somebody will pick that nigga up. And he'll end up balling out because everybody that leaves the fucking Wizards, bro, prospers.
It's just not
Yeah,
the Wizards.
who?
It's
He was
DC.
balling with us too.
It's DC. No
Who,
disrespect.
John? Yeah, John gave us great seasons.
No.
So
Yeah,
it
I
ain't like he
mean,
was
yeah.
terrible.
John,
It's DC.
John going to work on that.
And
jumper
how
as
much
he gets
much
older.
higher do you think he can go? Like, what do you want from him? You want him to be in the MVP talks? Because
John Wall
I
should
don't
average 20
realistically
more.
seeing that
John Wall
happen.
need to average at least 20 points more often.
Nah, I feel like the key is I don't even want to say take a back seat because he's still a point guard, but you
Right.
gotta let Brad be the leading scorer. Don't be afraid.
But he do be the
But
leader
Brad
scorer.
is. Brad
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah, he is now. But at one point, him and like it would be
Yeah,
primarily
but-
John handling the ball. It's okay. You could be more like a Trailblazers. Let CJ and John have their time. Or I'm sorry, John and Brad have their time, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All right, so pretty much
Next
we
series.
going with the Bucks, I guess.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, that's
yeah,
easy money,
sweep,
bucks,
sweep.
but
All right.
Sweep.
So next one we got the Celtics versus Pacers. I'm looking at a sweep on
Sweep
this
is
one.
3-0 right now. We'll
No,
be
Victor.
4-0
Hey,
tomorrow.
Victor, you my dog, man. Get healthy soon.
Hey,
might
inside
not be-
TNT, 1, 2, 3,
You-
Cancun. These niggas.
You-
Pacers, get ready. Golf swing.
Hey,
Right,
the
yeah.
Pacers have Victor.
Beaches.
They be balling. Hey, just go out to Victor. Get healthy, my brother. We
Not
miss you.
enough. Just not enough.
miss you out in this
firepower.
One thing
Yeah.
I can't
don't
say
see it
about the
happening.
Pacers,
Maybe
you
they
know,
may get one in, but I doubt
You
it.
know who surprised me on that team this year? Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, Wesley can hoop still.
He ain't
I mean,
surprised.
Wesley was
nah,
all right. Well,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
Wesley gonna get. He
yeah, he
lives
got-
in
got him
a,
from
he can
Dallas.
shoot.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gonna D up. He
Seems
really.
like he got
He hasn't
Got
been
him
the
from the
same.
Knicks,
Yeah, but
rather.
Well,
he
nah,
hasn't,
his best
he hasn't
years
been the
was in
same.
Portland.
Yeah, since he
Best
left
years,
Portland.
yeah,
Because
best
even with
years was in
Dallas, he was
Portland.
solid, but I still think
I
he
would
got to
take
find
him.
the right role for him. I don't know if
He'll be-
Pacers
he'll
is
be-
the
I,
right
no,
system
I
for
like
him.
how he's balling though.
They got a lot of guards.
Yeah, but
there,
now
though.
he need to be on a championship
Veteran
caliber
leadership.
team as
They
a
do.
knockdown
You
You
still
shooter.
still have
got,
him off
you
the
still got
bench.
Tyreek Evans.
He need to go back to
But see, that's
Portland.
the issue. They starting him. I feel like
Yeah,
they got. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
guards
yeah,
in
but
Indiana,
he-
so it's hard for
He's
them to
starting
match.
because Victor hurt.
But yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but he
Once-
would be playing a 3 sometimes. He would be
Nah, Victor
starting.
was there. Nah,
When
Victor
Victor
was
was
there.
there, Wesley Matthews was still
No, you
starting.
remember they
bruh.
picked up Wesley
him up,
after
yeah.
Victor got hurt.
Yeah, they
You
did.
remember they got
Oh,
him this year
yeah,
trade
okay,
deadline.
right,
yeah.
yeah.
So Victor was there. Like I say, this series can go to Game 7 easily. Cause
Seven.
they hanging in there now without Victor.
Nah, I can say that with the Celtics.
Yeah,
I
with
think
Victor,
it would've
Victor,
just gone to
Indiana
game
tough.
seven.
Indiana did give Cleveland in
Even go,
Game
bro.
7.
Yeah.
bro, Victor,
Gotta think
Victor
about
was
it.
hooping,
Yeah,
bro.
too.
And Victor would have been
Yeah,
giving
you're
them
right.
like 30
he wouldn't
right
have been.
now.
He wouldn't have been scared either.
Yeah.
Nah, he'd have been giving them 30 right now. He
Still
would've
would
been
take
going-
Boston with or without Victor.
Victor,
though.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, of
Boston
course,
would be the
yeah.
favorite.
I mean,
But I
you got
wouldn't
Kyrie
be like
going on,
if they
yeah.
would have upset with Victor, you wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, because
Yeah.
not the way Boston been playing this
Playing,
year.
so
You
you'll
couldn't
be
have
like
been
they
surprised.
just had a rock.
Especially how Indiana finished the season, because I mean they still had 40.
Even
over
though
40
Boston
wins.
They had
wasn't
50 wins,
playing,
I
Yeah,
thought.
they almost had 50. I don't know
Oh.
if they got to there, but they was right there.
but even though Boston haven't been playing as well, I always felt that they was a playoff team.
Yeah.
because of
right.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
built
Right.
for the playoffs.
Second
I
round,
like their toughness too, though.
They might make it
Tatum
to
been
the final.
stepping up too so far in the playoffs,
He always-
boy.
he been
Yeah,
consistent,
Tatum.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Tatum.
been
hoop.
getting
What
them
about
buckets.
Jalen Brown? How he been?
He all right.
been
I
hooping.
saw.
He
I
had-
was watching that game yesterday.
He had a good
was all
game.
right.
He started off like 4 for 4 from behind the arc.
Mhm.
Yeah,
something like that.
and
He
you
was
know what?
hooping.
He gonna bring you energy and hustle, get it on the defensive end. So that's cool.
He's
but-
straight.
You know, 4-0 for that for this year. Yeah.
Okay, so definitely sweepage with the Celtics and Pacers. All going with the Celtics. All right. What about the Raptors and Magic?
Raptors gonna win, but Magic gonna take them to Game 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
after
4-1.
that one loss,
4-1.
yeah, I don't know if Toronto loses.
Shit, they
again.
almost won yesterday game. They lost by
I
5.
know, but 4-1. And Kawhi didn't play his best.
Yeah, he
didn't
play that well.
basketball.
Shit, Kawhi had like 20 something yesterday.
He had like 16.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that probably was the
16.
other game
Can
before
we
that.
keep it real, bro? Like
They cursed.
One thing about the Raptors,
They
they
cursed.
don't play good at all.
They can't do
It's
it.
not-
I don't-
it's
I don't
not
know
that-
what it
it's not-
is.
it's
Like,
'cause
are
of
they-
Drake.
Are they shook?
It's because of Drake. No disrespect to
nah,
Drake.
nah,
Drake got the
nah,
Drake
nah.
Yeah,
curse.
ain't gonna do that. I
We
don't
can't- we
believe
can't
that.
say
Hey,
that,
Drake,
bro.
Hey,
Drake,
I
I-
just seen him wearing a Portland jersey.
Yeah, I
and they
did
lost,
see
though,
that.
so-
Yeah, I
Even
did
though
see
it was,
that.
they said it was edited. But hey, look, what happened to Portland yesterday? They got rattled. They got rattled.
Them in their series.
Drake was.
Drake
I don't want to watch soccer that much,
because
but
I seen the soccer joint.
Yeah,
he had
they
on
lost.
4 different jerseys.
Yeah.
They all took L.
and they lost
Goddamn.
6-4. Come on, hey Drake, no disrespect. Don't put on none of my team jerseys. I'm gonna set that down.
That
Hey,
as well,
I like your music. I like your music.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. Great rapper, great music, all that. But dude, I put on my team jersey, man. Because every jersey you put on, we taking L's.
Everybody, bro. Like any sport too. It'd be 4 or 5 different sports.
And you don't watch all these sports. Why you disrespecting these teams like this, man?
So,
you don't watch no
I'm
soccer.
gonna keep it real. I know like the Magic are the 8th seed, right? But like, bruh, it was a shocker when I heard.
Nah, Magic 7th seed.
They was so it was
Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons.
Yeah.
It shocked me that they won the.
I wanted D Wade.
Yeah, they turned up.
If D Wade was playing Raptors, that's game 7. Cause he get Raptors go all the time.
Raptors ain't ready. They fooled me once, never again.
Yeah.
2 seed, 1 seed.
Great career, D Wade County. We love you.
Raptors bouncing out at
Next round versus Philly.
No,
I can see that.
Yeah,
and
Embiid.
That's a tough one.
Embiid on Gasol and vice versa. No sir.
Yeah.
You gonna put Ibaka on him?
Gasol never won a defensive player of the year.
Who you like right there though?
I like
Take him out the
I like
paint.
Embiid both
Who checking
sides
Kawhi?
of the ball, but
Who checking Kawhi?
Yeah.
I probably
Siakam?
Tobias Harris maybe.
not good.
who checking Siakam?
Probably Tobias.
But Siakam been getting his shit
What about
off.
Lowry?
So-
What about Lowry?
He's
You put
never
Lowry
a
on
factor.
Reddit?
He's never
Yeah,
a factor.
duh.
Yeah, but
You
you got
put
to. He
him
can't be on Ben
Reddit.
Simmons.
Right. Yeah. Nah.
So he got to be on Reddit.
I like Philly.
Yeah, I probably will take
I
Philly.
mean, of course, yeah. Everybody's gonna go with Philly on that one.
But just as I can't. But just as
What
bad.
has Toronto? What has Toronto
Philly-
showed you? They
Philly
lost to the
Brooklyn.
Magic.
Philly lost to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn is better than
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Orlando.
Magic was the hottest team coming into the playoffs, though.
They
So,
was.
but
What do you
Brooklyn,
mean
no,
so?
Brooklyn was just as hot. Brooklyn played. That second half of the season, Brooklyn played really good. And when they got LeVert back,
out of the last 30 games, Magic won the most out of any NBA team coming into
do
the
you
playoffs.
think the Magic could have won a game against Philly?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Not with that starting five.
You know why they would have won a
17
game?
plus.
Embiid was
Nah.
gone. Embiid was
Lengthy.
gone.
Can't
Embiid was
agree.
gone.
They're
Embiid
lengthy.
would have played, and they wouldn't have
But
needed
not the first
Embiid,
game.
bro.
Embiid didn't play
Augustine
the
has
first
been
game.
balling as well.
I don't
Yes, he
see them
has.
have beaten Philly. They beat Toronto, bro.
Philly,
Yeah.
but with Philly, the thing is with Philly, their scoring isn't as consistent. They go in droughts without scoring.
Because
the
so
ball.
many of them can score, so it's like kind of trying to find that balance. But
Yeah.
What's the other
we'll see
games in
next
the-
round.
In the
So Raptors, we obviously going with them.
76ers Nets.
That's the whole East, right?
76ers Nets.
Yeah,
we ain't
we
talking
got
about them.
76ers and the Nets.
That series over.
Maybe game
It's
6.
3-1 right now. That game
Maybe
over.
game 6.
That series over.
Yeah.
I can see maybe the Nets still in another one.
And Philly?
They didn't win today, so it's
Yeah,
over.
that's what I'm saying.
It's 3-1.
Yeah,
But-
3-1 Philly. Game
They
tomorrow.
knew that was their last game.
Bruh,
in
like how they
Brooklyn. Knew
lost
that was
today.
their
How
last
they
game.
lost today, bro. They didn't lose like by that much.
No
They
Jimmy
were-
Butler. Jimmy Butler
Jimmy
got
got
it.
it. Yeah, Jimmy got ejected in the third quarter.
By that fat ass nigga
And
Dudley.
Dudley
Yeah.
averaged
Jared
3
Dudley.
points.
No disrespect.
Talking about Ben Simmons.
Hey, look, I
Yeah.
used to be a Phoenix fan before I came OKC fan, man. You were so lazy.
Yeah,
So
he
out
was
of shape.
lazy.
You
He
been
was
out- you been out of
lazy
shape
on
for-
the
you
Wizards,
been
but
out-
he
you been out
wasn't
of shape for
terrible.
10 years.
Defense,
He wasn't terrible on the
bro.
Wizards.
No, he got-
though.
he got
I ain't
that
gonna lie to
scrappy.
you.
He got that
yeah.
dog.
He got
And
the
the three-
jumper.
three-
Yeah, he was solid with the Wizards, bro.
Much respect to him though, but hey man, sit your old ass down and leave these young niggas alone.
Nah, but hey, it's playoff basketball. You gotta try and get in their head at
Yeah, that is
any
true.
way you
Nothing
can.
Pat Beverly is not doing.
Right,
and
exactly.
But
They,
he's
what did they
he's
do?
not
They
and
he's
it
not
worked.
he's not Pat though.
Right.
He not Beverly. And
Yeah,
I hate
Beverly
Beverly because
different
Beverly,
breed.
But
you a
it's the same
wild.
thing. In
You
the
must have my
playoffs, you
man
trying to
Russ
get your team riled
me.
up.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to. You at home too. I don't mind it. And Ben Simmons, I mean, what
Get
he
the
said
crowd behind you.
ain't a lie. It's facts though.
Yeah,
you
you
can
right.
check Ben from the free throw line.
You can. That's why.
Dare him to shoot.
That's why I say, hey, you gotta respect me. I'm in the league. You ain't backing up like that.
I don't think I ever seen Ben shoot a.
I'm gonna make you.
three-pointer.
I'm gonna make you be honest somehow.
Unless it was one.
I'm gonna
Man,
shoot
Keep
it.
real, you don't really need to.
But
Like,
he don't
I was
need
about
to.
say,
Why
when
does
you
he?
can
He
just
don't need
drive
to, but
ball
that's an
like that,
added
bruh.
dimension to your
It
game.
is, but how
Come
he's
on, man.
balling
You're a
now,
point
are they not
guard.
winning?
You're a point guard,
Yeah, they
man.
winning.
Even Embiid take threes. Like
Yeah,
you playing like
everybody
a true
shoot.
He's
center.
gonna start taking
Yeah,
them. He gonna
but
start taking them.
this the second year in the league. Yeah,
He better.
He gonna be better. We were saying the same thing about Giannis 3 years ago,
Exactly.
Yeah,
and now look at him. One of the best in the league, premier face of the league.
pretty much.
Some people say best.
I wouldn't argue that.
All right, headed to the West Coast.
This
so,
is interesting.
Nuggets Spurs. Who y'all rolling
Spurs
with?
go
I've been on the
winning
fence with this one.
Spurs gonna win in 5 games.
These two hooligans
Yeah.
have been telling me Spurs.
I can't really call it yet.
I like the
can't call it.
Spurs though. I like the Spurs.
I mean, of course, yeah. you'll go
The Spurs
with
won
Gray.
again tonight.
No,
did they play?
lost.
Yeah, it's
lost to
2-2. That's
No,
right.
it's-
That's right. It's
It
2-2.
is 2-2. Yeah.
Give me Denver. Give me Denver. They going back home. They gonna get a
117 to
big game
103.
6 or game 5 win. I like Denver. Jamal Murray gonna show up.
Nah.
In this round, like
Spurs.
winning the series.
I'm taking Spurs.
Yeah, because Jamal Murray been shaky this
Spurs gonna win the
Spurs
next 2
built for the
games.
road.
Yeah, Spurs gonna win the next
Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah, but
Finishing in
Denver
game
hasn't. I
6.
feel like Denver hasn't played their best ball. Spurs,
Too
they
young.
getting great games out of Derek White. Like, can all this hold up? I don't know, bro.
They too
I
young.
like Derek
It's
White.
Popovich.
Yeah.
It's Popovich.
Denver-
So,
He
Denver
plays
too young.
great defense.
yeah, but I feel like if Denver don't get it now, I mean they still like very young, like you said. Got Michael Porter coming back, but if you can't get
He
past
a
the first
dog.
round now, can you be considered a contender in the West? Like
Eventually, they young.
they
still
are,
young.
but still, I don't want to keep hearing all this talk.
take
and
time.
Jokic
with
still
Denver.
growing.
It take
This is
time.
his first playoff.
Like
Yeah.
Embiid, it took time for Embiid.
He playing against
Yeah.
But
veterans.
Jokic's been
that-
playing good the last couple years.
Didn't
But he's-
Embiid get bounced first round last year?
Embiid, who they
Did
play?
they play Boston last year, first round?
No, I think they made second round. Philly.
Yeah, they did. They did.
The East is so weak. I know they got out the first round, bro.
it's
They
all-
better have
God. Yeah.
They lost to
East is
Philly
ridiculous.
second round. I mean Boston.
The Boston. I
They
wonder who
lost
they
to
played
Boston
first
second
round.
round.
So
Somebody weak.
Nuggets Spurs can't really call it yet.
I
Everybody-
like
That's
the
a
Spurs,
toss
though.
up.
I like the
You wouldn't be
Spurs.
surprised the result either way. If the Spurs won
Yeah.
it, that's not a major
I ain't
upset
gonna
like
lie.
you would think a 7-2
Right,
would
yeah,
be.
two
matchup.
great, smart coaches. Like it's like a game
Malone
of chess
and
with
Pop,
them, for
yeah.
real,
Malone.
It's definitely. I
Doug-
feel like it's
Doug
definitely
Malone?
going 7.
What's
Doug.
his,
Who?
yeah, Doug.
Malone.
Yeah, he coach
Nah,
of the
who
year
you
award.
talking about?
For the-
Denver. Oh, you mean
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Malone? Mike
Mike
Malone.
Mike
Yeah.
Malone,
Damn,
Mike,
who else-
yeah.
who else
Doug
they
Malone.
got?
He motherfucking
I thought you was
commentate.
about to get him
No,
mixed with
I
Doug
said
Marone.
Marone.
Yeah.
Doug Marone,
You
Jacksonville.
talking about Jacksonville
Yeah,
football.
Yeah,
Jacksonville
football
football.
nigga.
Oh,
That
speaking
nigga
of that,
trash.
real quick, off topic. Jalen Ramsey to the Redskins. Team up with Landon Collins. Let's get it.
Y'all can have that
You hearing it
sassy
first.
ass.
What you
No,
mean?
nigga.
You
I'm
would
already-
you would take Jalen.
Would
All
I?
4
I
of
would
these
love him. I would
niggas
love him.
representing this table would take Jalen
Yes,
Ramsey.
I will.
Stop the
Yes,
Yes,
cap.
I will.
Yeah.
And break the bank for him.
You was praying for Jalen even
I
last
wanted him.
year
I
amid the
wanted
trade
him.
rumors.
I wanted him, but yeah.
All
who
32,
wouldn't
all
want him?
31 would want that man.
All right. So next we got the Rockets and the Jazz.
How do we really need to stay on this topic long?
Right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Brooms.
Thought that
Straight
Jazz,
sweep.
Jazz
Straight
been,
sweep.
Jazz
I'm a little
been
disappointed in
losing
the
by
Jazz.
Jazz.
Cook still a game.
Yeah,
with
I'm a little
Rudy
disappointed
Gobert
in
and
the
them
Jazz.
Not no more.
neutralizing.
They've been losing each game more 20 plus.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah.
That
You
Harden,
can't
Harden
stop
shimmying,
James, yeah. You
Harden
can't
breaking
stop
niggas
James,
down,
yeah.
shimmying.
they're not playing. They're not playing around.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in Utah, but I think they already knew going in that they ain't had no chance winning against the Rockets. So
Not at all.
yeah, so that's a sweep for sure.
sweep. All right. We
Yeah.
definitely agree.
First round,
Not too
kinda
much
easy.
talking on that.
Yeah,
Shit. Warriors and Clippers.
5 games because the Clippers stole
Right,
one.
yeah.
Series over.
But one thing I can say about the Clippers though, like, kudos to them for getting a win.
Doc
at
has
least
them
against
guys
the Warriors.
playing out of their
yeah.
minds.
I wouldn't be mad if Doc was in like the top 3 for coach of the
He
year.
need to
this year.
be. He could
Yeah.
get coach of the year.
Clippers
Sure,
surprised
yeah.
me because early in the
They
season,
did.
I'm looking at the standings. I'm like, all right, Clippers,
they-
they
and
gonna
they
fall
trade-
off. You
they
wait for
trade
them
their
to fall
best
off
player.
the cliff. They never did, bro.
They
And
traded their
And
best
they was
player.
the only team
collar,
repping
blue
LA,
collar
so
team.
it's
Yeah.
like shit.
Right. Yeah,
Love you, LeBron.
I respect what they
You're back
doing.
on your feet, LeBron. Have a better year next year.
Bruh.
Will not comment on
Can we
Lakers.
just we gotta talk about this?
Will
shit,
not
bro.
You still the
comment
best
on
player in the
Lakers.
world. I'm getting tired of
LeBron-
keep hearing this KD. No disrespect to KD,
I think
Trey
KD is the
5,
best
Sniper
player in
Gang.
national
Hey,
basketball.
KD,
Number
you a
two,
dog,
number two.
man. But you're not better than LeBron James. No disrespect. And I'm a Maryland boy telling you this.
KD
do not
is an
agree.
assassin.
I don't agree.
You the best
He's
scorer I ever
the
seen in my
second best
eyes.
player.
You
Yeah,
the-
I just
I
people just
can't-
say that because they want to say, "Oh, well, KD don't make the team."
LeBron
better.
averaged
Bullshit.
LeBron averaged 27, 8, and 8 with a pull growing.
And was shitty. Was
He
losing.
wasn't shitty. Nigga,
Defense
your
piss
your-
poor.
Your surrounding cast was shitty.
I like my team to play some defense. Yeah, the Lakers was beat up though. I ain't gonna discredit.
That's
LeBron.
all it
You know
was.
he one of the
Real.
best players in the world.
2 injuries, like maybe y'all would have had that 8th or 7th spot if
Higher.
Lonzo didn't get injured or
LeBron,
Bron didn't get
yeah.
injured during that
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
We were gonna hoop. I wish we could keep it together, but then the trade speculation at the trade deadline that was really the
everything's
end
about
of
to
our
get broken
season.
up. So I
Yeah.
wonder like who y'all about to give up. Like
Kuzma. I know this unpopular, but I would get rid of Kuzma. Yeah.
most
What
definitely.
about
He
Ingram?
jacked too much.
I love Ingram, but if it means Anthony Davis, you got to go with guarantees. You can keep saying for 5 years where you think somebody going to be, but you know what you're going to get out
So
of
what
Anthony
about-
Davis.
What about like the players like Lance Stevenson?
All them can
JaVale?
pack.
Yeah.
All them can pack. And I'm glad Magic Johnson gone. No disrespect to Laker legend, but
That's
nah.
interesting.
Because I didn't like the way the roster is constructed. The coaching staff there and the front office never
But he
saw
just
eye
want
to
more
eye.
shooters around.
felt like-
I wanted more
I feel
shooters.
like he did that
The
on
coaching
purpose to
staff,
get
did
rid
y'all
of
hear the rumor? The coaching staff, they wanted to keep Julius Randle and Brooke Lopez, two people who had great seasons this year.
I was a fan
Really.
of Julius.
Meanwhile, we
since he
got
came out of
fucking Michael
Kentucky.
Beasley coming off my bench. No, bruh.
Never Merlin, Nada, Mike Beasley. Much respect, but you did a disappointment to us this year.
I drank the Kool-Aid on them Lakers. I did. And I got disappointed.
50 wins, huh?
Yeah, I said 50 wins. I did. I'm on the record. So.
And I was on the record to say they wasn't gonna make the playoffs because the West is hard.
But see, we should
that
have
is
said
true.
barring injury, because it's no way we don't make the playoffs if Bron play all
That
82.
is true. Yeah, like
It's no way.
because Lonzo,
Injuries are part of the
Lonzo was a
game.
major
It
loss
is.
and Bron was,
But if
for
you
sure.
take Steph off for 40, or how many games LeBron missed? 20 something. What would they have done? They would have still been all right, but not as good as like the Lakers could have been too, though.
not at all.
So pretty much, all right, back to the Rockets and the Jazz. So I guess we're going.
I was on Golden State Clippers.
Yeah, we did Golden State.
Oh,
Oh no,
Golden-
we said that series.
Yeah,
Both of
fine.
these,
Yeah, we
either
said-
way, both
Yeah.
of these series over, so it don't matter.
Pretty much.
4-0 for Rocket.
Hey,
Alright,
but
and
then
the
the main
Clippers do
event.
got 2 max slots coming for this.
The
so-
main
yeah.
event
Cool.
coming up.
Last but not least, Trailblazers versus the Thunder.
OKC all day.
Yeah.
I'm saying this.
We
I
still
can't
in
call it, but it's definitely going to Game 6 or Game 7.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised to go 7. And this is
Seven.
a physical
7.
series. This
It
is a
is,
great
for sure,
first round matchup.
Dame, hey, let me talk as an OKC fan. Dame, you've been destroying us, giving us buckets. I'm talking about
Buckets.
good buckets,
25
efficient
points in
scoring.
the third last
Yeah.
night.
But look, you woke up the bear now. You've been talking too much. No
Hey,
disrespect.
You don't think that y'all woke up the bear either, doing all that faking
Right,
for
yeah.
winning
At
one
the
game?
The game.
They
was
Paul
kinda
George
close
dunking
up to
that.
y'all.
Paul
that
George
last
need to do
one.
that.
And the game looked like it was
We'll
gonna be a
see.
blowout. They kept that game close,
Yeah, 'cause
closer
the
than what it
Dame
should have
dog- hey,
been.
but look.
On the road, y'all was making everything. I don't see that happening again. 4-1, man.
4-1.
Straight
So
up.
we gonna lose
Portland-
next game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, Portland is they made that adjustment.
We made the
off of
adjustments too.
trapping.
Don't be
But-
Off
surprised.
of that
if-
So- so
trapping,
what-
they're-
so
hey, they're
look,
not
look,
running
look.
pick and roll.
Watch
nah,
this.
uh-uh.
Fourth
They
quarter.
ain't pushing
Okay,
that route.
fourth quarter
They're
was
not running
tied,
pick and
right?
roll.
Fourth
They
quarter
run
was
ISO
tied.
ball more.
No,
space the
fourth
floor.
quarter
Yeah.
it was tied, and we started doing the trapping again, and he folded. So that's all that matters.
When did he
scoring-
fold?
They're scoring.
What you mean,
quick
fourth
now in
quarter?
their possessions.
Yeah,
they do,
I like
yeah.
to see Game 4 on Sunday. Tune in.
For
That'll
sure,
tell you
yeah.
a lot about the series.
At Chesapeake.
Because if Portland win tomorrow, that series
All I'm
over.
about to say right now, Russ was shooting bad from the free throw. He got that out his mind now. So that's butter again.
Is Jeremy gonna have another game like last
At home,
night?
yes, he
Yeah.
will.
You
Yeah.
trust
Like-
Terrence Ferguson? Like, come on,
That
bro.
game
No,
3
I-
from Jeremy Grant. Is he
But
gonna
Paul,
have
was
but
another
you gotta
big.
realize, our role players play well, but Paul George played terrible.
Is Russ gonna shoot 3 for 5 again?
Yes, he
from
will.
3?
It's in his
And
mind now.
another
He
thing-
that'd be
That
once
remains
in a
to be-
while.
Another
bro,
thing
with
to
Russ.
me-
Disrespect to Russ,
From
man.
watching
He's
last
consistent
night,
from back there.
it looked like it was a lot of missed calls on that Portland side. I mean, OKC
No.
was getting a lot of calls. They was
Yeah,
in the
they
bonus.
was.
That's how we felt.
5 minutes
That's how
They
in
we
did
the
not get to
quarter.
that line.
We didn't
At
get
all.
to the
They
line.
did
We didn't
say
get to
Shit.
the against
Russ was
Portland. I'm
stayed
talking
at
about
the
against Portland
line.
at their house. We didn't get to the line. Russ shot 3 free throws.
Dame was just
Come
doing
on, man,
whatever
cut
he
it out.
wanted.
Russ
so
attacked the
I
hole
don't
all
know.
the time, and he only shot 3 free throws.
He would be passing up the rock, bro.
He do, but he still get hit going to the paint, so you can blow your whistle.
Paul George, how many did he shoot? He shot like 15
Yeah,
free throws
right.
last
They
He
shot
night.
a
did.
lot.
He did.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
He was
They
like- he was like
blowing
13
the
for 15,
whistle
12 for
every
15.
time.
But hey, that's what we supposed to do. We attack downhill. This how we gonna win this series. We gonna play to our strengths. We gonna defend, good
Mhm.
fast break points, and all my role players got to do is hit open shots, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, open shots is different.
Because
but
they get an open shot.
They
like,
hit
they showed
50% from 3.
But they showed
yesterday.
up
That
as-
ain't just
you right.
them playing.
But they showed up
alright.
as stats. Game
That's not
one.
just them knocking. That's the best you're gonna see from them, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
It's-
they made 16 threes.
we did that in the regular season already. We
I
shot.
don't
We
see
made
it happening
23s in
again,
regular
bruh.
season.
Nah,
So
in the
we just
postseason.
we a
Nah,
streaky
clutch
team.
threes
We
too.
gonna come back.
Schroeder coming down, hitting them.
We gonna come back like Schroeder,
I
like
ain't gonna
Dame
lie, watching
said.
that game, that shit shocked me out of the Thunder. I was
yeah,
like,
they was hitting
bruh,
everything that
I
was
was
going
like,
We
up.
got
wow,
that. We
like-
got that.
Yeah.
We got that.
You need your role players to step up when they get home, and they
so,
did that.
And Moore's gonna have a great game 4.
All right. So bias aside, bruh, what is this series gonna finish?
In game 6.
You still think 6?
Yeah, we're gonna win the next 3.
So
Like
they
I said.
lost.
Portland don't win no more.
Oh, we rattled them already.
They lose 4 straight. They rattled.
Yeah, they rattled. They rattled.
You saw
way.
Dame
Off of
press
one game?
conference?
I saw what Dame said. Dame not rattled, but that team is rattled.
Just get a ball to Dame. He can get you 50.
That's not gonna win you the game.
Shit.
It's
They can
not.
score, bro. Don't
Yeah.
trip.
You keep acting like
Their
man.
role players are decent.
Okay, he can get
to
a
do
50.
it now.
My man Russ don't even shoot that well. He can go get 50. So that 50 don't mean nothing. It,
How
ain't
many
go,
shots to do it?
Yeah, I
it
don't
doesn't
know
matter.
about
If you
that.
get 50 and it don't mean a W, it doesn't matter. You can get 60 and lose. How you think Devin
I'm
Booker
trying to
feel?
think. All right, if you had to construct it, let's see. Let's do a little thinking here. Okay, see, what seed are y'all? Oh yeah, so y'all would get Spurs.
Next series, Spurs or
Spurs
Denver.
Nuggets winner.
And I like that. I like my options. So we should be walking to the Western Conference Finals
Rockets Warriors. That's gonna be the best second round
to see
matchup
Golden
Yeah,
State.
really.
in
Yeah.
history. And I like the
Yes.
Rockets.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hopefully
You like the
Rockets.
Rockets?
Hopefully
Yeah.
Rockets can beat them because we can beat
Bruh,
the
that'd be
Rockets.
I
crazy
do.
now if he averaging like
They had
40,
him on the ropes last season.
If he
last
averaging
playoff.
like 40, like Harden during that whole playoff stretch,
And
it's
KD
a
and
possibility. But how you gonna stop KD? Clay?
KD and Tech
They
are
almost
trouble
did
too.
it. There
KD
was
and
just
Tech.
It was
minutes,
one
and
game
that was
because,
just-
bro, Chris Paul gonna give you great defense on Curry. Curry gonna get his. He in that stratosphere now. He gonna get his 25.
And KD got a lot of techs.
Yeah, no Boogie. You put Bogut out there, Looney, Capella. That ain't
It's
sweet.
Rocky. It's a Rocket
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Harden get to that rim. So
You got to
I mean,
think Durant and Harden points going to offset.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Durant's going
definitely.
to score
Yeah, Durant gonna get his.
whenever.
Hold up. All right. So, fool. Now on the hip hop tip, right? So now I know y'all heard about the whole Kodak shit going down.
Yeah.
bruh. Fool. He got caught with weapons going to Canada, bro. Like,
At the border.
Kodak's.
Bruh.
It's
I heard he
like.
blamed it on GPS.
yeah, bro. Like, fool. How do you? Because I think he was supposed to have
GPS.
Yeah.
For
How do you do
Canada,
that?
yeah, you gotta think about that
Because
one.
Nigga,
I
where
think
was you
he was
going,
saying he
nigga?
was,
Where-
like out in Detroit.
He must have been. Oh, okay.
So-
It is right there though.
Yeah, so they were saying like I guess he typed in the wrong thing, but like Kodak, like, bruh, you don't got a driver. Like, why are you driving the car? Like,
he just
bruh,
a
like,
nigga, bruh.
He are Gucci.
Yeah,
Bruh,
and we
yeah.
rooting for this man, but he got cleaned it up a little bit. I
Yeah,
feel
he
like.
do.
bruh, did y'all see
These
like
police
the,
after you, my man.
you see like all the people out there in Boston like sick that he didn't make that show, bruh. It was
Oh
like
yeah, that's
thousands of
terrible,
people,
bro. That's
like,
letting
bruh.
down your people. And he ain't even tripping.
And
for
then
it.
the
He's
crazy
flashing
thing that had
money.
me geeking when they showed the video of him getting out of jail, right?
Yeah,
Why this man hop in a minivan with his lawyer?
he got in a minivan
with his lawyer,
Oh,
cuz.
really?
Money running.
With his lawyer. I was like,
like
damn.
no care.
I'm like,
And
yo,
his lawyer, he that nigga.
I'm
'cause
like,
he keep getting
nah,
him out.
that means your lawyer is shitty if he driving a minivan. Your
Well,
lawyer
yeah,
need to be
but
driving
I'm
the
saying- I'm
Benz. What's
saying
up with
'cause
your
how he be
lawyer?
getting out,
Hey,
though.
come on. He signed by Universal, right?
Kodak.
Atlantic. Atlantic, come on,
Yeah.
man. Some of better lawyers.
Epic, yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
I don't like that minivan. My lawyer need to be driving the Benz or something. Look like he
It
been
depend
getting
on where,
paid
where,
6
was
figures.
that, where did he get
Business.
booked
It
at
was
though?
just picking
That
cause
probably
of
was
like,
on my fucking rental.
yeah, like some.
Bruh,
No, that joint look a little
his
dinged
lawyer
up.
had on a plaid shirt cause with brown khakis. No,
he
sir.
do gotta do better.
No,
'cause he
sir.
be-
If
gonna
I
be
got
a
million-
story on this
If I got
long as the
millions, my
lawyer-
man wearing a Gucci suit, Fendi suit, something. I don't know.
Hey, as
Yeah.
long as the lawyer getting the job done. That's
Yeah,
all
they
that
got
matters.
one job.
No, I don't
Get my
think-
black ass out
I
of
think that
jail.
lawyer fired already. Once it come down to actually talk in front of the judge, that was just a bail lawyer. That ain't the real deal.
Oh yeah, Kodak gotta have a
How he
legal
was
team.
dressed, I don't think he was the real deal.
Nah.
Well, it's just crazy because he's really like going through like a whole bunch of shit right now. Like,
Yeah.
it all started like, I think a few weeks ago he was talking about the whole Nip situation, and that was kind of crazy. But
Shit, left it alone.
yeah, for sure, yeah. He shouldn't have never really spoke on that topic. That's a sensitive subject.
But
Yeah,
Kodak
but
been
he
himself
would.
though, and that's what get
Yeah.
you there. So I kind of
But he
respect.
That is
done
true
he done
because
talked
this
about
was
it
way
too
too
soon.
soon,
Yeah,
way
man.
too
Yeah, you gotta. It's a fine
Yeah,
line.
like-
you
He
cross.
not.
He not even thinking about
Nipsey
like
not
that's.
even 6 feet under.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
that was. I'm about to
before
say that was
came
before
out.
the funeral.
When I
Yeah,
first saw the
so-
video, I was like, yeah, that backlash already. I already knew.
Right,
I already knew the
you know,
OGs.
'cause
Like,
that's a sensitive topic. It
and that-
don't matter who it
and,
is.
and I see why these young kids bashing T.I. on Twitter and stuff. Cause T.I., I mean, hey, look, man, we get your point.
yeah,
We understand,
For
like
sure, yeah.
Kodak get your point, but just let it go.
Right.
Let
yeah,
it go,
that's
man.
all it is.
But, hey,
Because with these young niggas, they gonna stick next to ignorance, and they gonna stay
Right,
there.
and they
We
think
like
that
we
shit
like that
funny
shit.
and
We like that
cool.
shit.
That's what's wrong with the
He don't
generation.
be going for that.
Yeah, but
Nah,
like T.I.
He'll
yeah,
wrap you up
he
for
gonna
wearing
let
Gucci.
you
Don't let him
know.
catch you with a Gucci suit on.
gonna
in
let
this
you know.
motherfucker.
he gonna talk
One
your
thing
head
I can
off. But I
say-
fuck with T.I.
One thing I can say about like the whole T.I. Situation, right? Like T.I. like clapped back at him like with the diss, and his diss track didn't even come out because I think he's featured.
Oh
on
yeah,
something,
right.
rapping on somebody's track about it. But it's crazy because like Kodak already did a couple of disses, like, and he did like a diss like straight violating like T.I. So
Oh,
it's
damn.
like, bruh, like the beef started now, so it's like,
and then
how is
this
shit
is a
gonna
bad
end? Is he
beef
gonna
because
leave
it's
it
gonna be
alone?
old. It's gonna be the old heads versus the young heads.
Right.
Like, and like young heads gonna be reckless, but old people gonna try to move better to try to get stuff done. And this can really, I don't want it to involve in no crime. Hopefully, it can just be a straight rap beef.
Yeah,
it's great
I don't
competition.
even think it had to
Yeah, I
get to the
think it
point
was.
where
Yeah.
it would be a real beef.
Yeah.
Don't have no cut cards.
He
Called
don't.
his
Yeah.
wife Miss Piggy.
Yeah,
Talking
like,
about
he-
the daughter and all that.
Oh yeah, he's
like,
gonna hit his daughter and shit.
Right,
There's
it's
just a lot of stuff.
It's just wild
man.
because I see like, because if you look on like the diss, like if you look at like the likes and shit on that joint is like,
Oh, yeah, it's going-
yeah, like
It's
people
going
try-
stuff like that. People gonna gravitate
People's
to it,
fucking
bro.
with it. I'm not
And
even
a lot of
I
people,
fuck with the
and a
diss,
lot of
like,
people
the joint
gonna just
great.
click on it because they can't pronounce the name. Because I know I can't.
Expeditiously.
That gonna mess up my tongue, so I ain't even gonna
That
say
video
it.
of T.I. funny as shit though.
My man,
video?
my man was
when he
leaning
first
back
called
with
him
it,
out.
yes.
And he talking about expeditiously. He going,
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
he
I'm
had
just
that.
keeping it real.
Those
Like
words,
I think Kodak, because Kodak even said it's like y'all could have like called me on the side or anything like that.
right. Don't be
like,
trying to put on the front for the
Right.
internet,
Social media.
bro. That's
That's-
all it is.
But that's
Yeah.
what T.I. does. He puts stuff on social media for everybody to see, though. So that's
Yeah.
just how he's been addressing
But,
everybody.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool and all, but my thing
and
is
that's
like,
the word gonna travel quicker. You do that. That's just how it should
but
be.
I do
now.
understand, Kodak. You want
You
that.
see,
one
like-
Yeah,
Yeah,
certain shit you don't gotta put out there.
you know the type of like. This go for any nigga, like, bro. You ever get that feeling like if somebody try to check you like in front of everybody,
Right,
like,
yeah, like,
bruh,
nigga, come on, bro.
yeah,
You
like,
just
bruh,
being a man,
you
bruh,
gonna
let
have
that
pride
slide.
for
Trying
yourself.
Yeah.
on some Pee-wee shit, on some little
Yeah,
boy.
trying to
Yeah,
son him
right.
like, and Kodak felt like, nigga, I'm a grown man.
Yeah,
You can't talk
You're
to
not
me
my
like that.
pops.
Like, I don't
Like,
got, I don't talk to my pops. Probably no disrespect. That's wild in the black community.
this
But
nigga.
I'm just saying.
nigga
I'm just
wild.
saying. I'm just
Go
saying. He
ahead,
probably
bro,
like,
go ahead.
why are you talking to me like this? My own father don't talk to me
Yeah.
like this. Like, nigga, show me some respect. I am like 22,
Yeah,
23.
he a man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let him say what he got to say. Yeah, you have your views about it. Keep it moving. That's
But
how
you
I
know
look at
T.I.
it.
don't play with that family boy, so he coming at
Yeah,
that
he
family.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
cooking something.
Hey,
up.
T.I. gonna see him out, and Kodak gonna see T.I. So
Yeah, they gonna cross.
My boy Wiz, because today is 420. He dropped something.
Hold
Go
on,
listen
hold
to
on,
that.
hold on.
I feel
Before
like that.
before we go on that, fool. Did y'all see the whole G Herbo situation?
I
This-
didn't see
This
all
G
of
Herbo
it.
thing, it's
Bruh.
starting to get a little out of hand for me. I ain't gonna lie to
Right,
you.
like,
It's-
this
I don't
shit-
get it.
This shit is crazy, right? So it's like, his girl is like accusing him of like G Herbo like whooping her or like.
Oh,
beating
yeah,
her
okay, I
ass
did
and
hear
shit,
about
right?
that.
So I think he just got charged, or yeah, it says right here, arrested in Atlanta, charged with battery. So she's like claiming all this shit, like he put hands on her. He's not paying like child support or some all this
Yeah.
other wild ass shit.
Of course.
So it's just like, bruh.
All I gotta say on this
Like,
topic.
I think it's videos of this like shorty like out there.
I did
real
see
live,
some
like,
videos.
whooping,
Yeah,
like,
I
she
saw a few
throwing the-
videos.
yeah,
through
that was
the
at
timeline.
the baby birthday party.
So it's
At
just
the
like
end.
it's just like crazy, bro. Because like, I mean, you should never put your hands on no female.
Never,
but,
never condone that.
I mean, but I'm looking
Like
at
I
like
said,
the females, like y'all just
look.
like beating up on the dude, like
It really ain't
Look,
right.
look,
Yeah,
look.
like,
No
you know.
disrespect. I don't think you should hit no female. But how she claimed, how she wrote her little article, said he beat me up, like he kicked down my door, he beat me up, then he locked the door, beat me up again.
yeah,
Why did he get out of jail so quick? And why are you not posting nothing about your face?
Right.
Because if
Right.
any girl that really get beat up like this, when I see on Twitter, they
Oh,
post
they
their
on it
face,
quick.
they showing like
They would've released
how they
it.
got
Yeah.
whooped and all that. And then like he said he came down here because you told him to come back to get his jewelry that you sold. So I really don't know what the situation is.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just a
Throw
lot
the
going
jury out
on.
the mama
Yeah,
house.
so I
Mm.
really can't pick a side because I don't want to be on the wrong side, and I want to keep my fans.
Yeah.
So
like
nah, for real though, So y'all
that's
pick
right.
your own
That's
side, man.
for
I don't
real,
condone
though.
hit no
keep it-
women.
we
Don't
don't-
hit no women.
Don't try to unsubscribe because y'all ain't fucking with what we
Yeah, I don't-
views
I
on
don't
that. There
condone
ain't
with
no
no women.
disrespect.
keep
No
it all the way
disrespect.
like honest,
I
right?
just,
Like
yeah, I mean,
I'm just keeping it honest
That's
with
what
y'all.
we
I'm
do
not-
here.
That topic is a little rocky for me.
All,
Yeah,
until
I ain't
like
trying
all
to
the
get too much into
details,
that.
until like all the details and everything is out.
Then we'll talk
you know,
about
it's
it.
up to the discussion. Like we don't
Right.
know what really happened
Yeah,
yet. So,
but it's just another episode in this Herbo Ari situation. So
yeah.
mostly the women taking Ari, mostly the niggas.
yeah, and
taking
that's
Of course,
that's
yeah.
about expected unless
Right.
some wild shit come out,
Yeah,
some
so-
Chris Brown
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, then we.
If we see
can't-
a
Cause
woman
I don't
on the
condone
fence,
that Breezy
yeah.
shit, but females still love Breezy. So
Yo, Breezy, my man. I'm gonna download his next album whenever it drop. You know what I'm saying?
disappointing.
Yeah, that
Lately.
the last. I'm gonna keep it real. The last
For a
one,
minute.
The 40
yeah,
song one.
I couldn't get through it. It
Nah,
was just
I ain't
like,
playing all of that.
Yeah, it was just too much. Like,
I wouldn't even play Migos 40. Well, shit.
nah, I couldn't even do them too long.
40 tracks?
double
That's a
song,
lot of
yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
Is
It's a
that
lot of
shit 2
music.
hours?
It's a lot of music to digest now.
Yeah.
You know, music.
People
Get
put
they're
out
so
13
fast.
tracks. You can get 13 tracks for 30 minutes. 40
yeah, people
minutes
putting
now.
out projects
Yeah.
under 40 minutes now. So
Which is, I mean, I don't mind it. Like, it could be like as long as the project is like cohesive and it sounds
yeah,
good.
it's
like,
it's no rule as to what
Because-
it should be.
Yeah.
To keep it real, I think Offset project, if I'm not mistaken, I believe his joint was maybe
His
like
joint pushing an hour.
hour near 50 minutes or
Yeah.
something. But it's like the listen. Let me see. The listen is so quick and like the music.
Yeah, the
everything
listen
is-
go by quick. That's why I don't mind a joint if it's 50 minutes, but it's a good listen. Like
Yeah.
you're just going through it, like you said, cohesive. So I don't mind that joint.
Shoot. We got Schoolboy Q coming out this week too on the 26th.
It's
about to be
some nice
lit.
heat out here.
So-
It's some nice heat.
I'm just hoping my thing with Schoolboy Q, right? I'm just hoping really this album is better than Blank Face. Like I don't know, like Oxymoron was such a like classic
Oh,
to me.
man.
Like it was
Yeah,
like a
that's
great
some
album.
crankers.
Like I was cranking
He was
that.
in
Blank
the
Face ain't
bag.
live up to it.
I don't know. I feel like Blank Face because I feel like the lyrics and everything in that joint was like, you know, straight like I don't know. It was like the production to me, like the beats and everything on
You
that
just
joint.
expected a little more. from it.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the best song he had on there was like Groovy Tony, maybe.
Groovy Street Tone. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that. That was my favorite song as well.
I definitely fuck with Blank Face, of course.
Mhm.
He had that part that was like
That
the
part, I like the
radio-
black.
Everybody-
I
that
like
part
the
was
black
alright.
hippie joint.
Yeah. So, shit. Hopefully he come out.
It'll
you
be
know, that
some
joint
good.
be
It's
lit.
some new crank is much needed and appreciated right now. So
For sure, yeah. I mean, it is 420, so you know, Wiz did give us
Wiz,
that.
what he
pressure.
what he blessed with? A tape?
Yeah, man,
He
I
gave
mean,
us that tape.
Fly
Oh,
time,
shit, I
fly
was at
time in
work.
volume 1.
Yeah, we was cranking.
That joint,
Yeah.
that joint smooth
I
right
needed
there. I gotta give it another
I needed
listen.
something to
Yeah.
smoke,
Well,
listen to. And shit.
I mean, of course, yeah. Like
420.
first,
What you talking
420
about?
blow down. You know we gonna get lit after that.
first impressions. I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, I didn't really have no problems. Like, no skippage. Like,
How many tracks?
14.
Y'all heard the whole
14,
joint?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
14.
very
Oh, y'all
chill,
ain't play
mellow
it
joint.
wrong,
Yeah,
Nah,
Get you
not
through
at
your
all,
day.
you know.
though. Alright.
Positive vibes.
yeah.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to go. We need to go hook that up right now. Shit.
Well, shit. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for listening to the podcast. You know, this been episode 1. Appreciate y'all for
There
you
you
know
know.
joining us. You know, share, like, subscribe, and become
Always.
a day one yourselves.
Hey, let's
Signing
get
out.
it.
Hey.